Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we got a brand new SuperCard video and we got an exciting one. That's right, baby. Summer cards are here. Let's get stuck into it. So of course, as I said, we got a hands-on look at these summer cards coming out. At least a few of them. There's quite a in-depth roster coming for these summer cards, and they're going to vary over, I think, 3 or 4 tiers. But we got to look at, I think, like 9 or 10 of these cards. They look absolutely insane. I'm really happy with the design, actually. Usually they like a beach theme or a like a summery theme. This time they went with the barbecue. I like that. A barbecue design. We haven't had that in the game before, so that's kind of cool. Let's have a little peep. Let's preview one of these cards, and we're going to start with Adam Cole. So on the screen you can see the Adam Cole design itself. Look at that design, man. That's such a nice design. I'm a big fan of everything they've added into this, pretty much. All of it's pretty nice. It's a new Adam Cole image. I do like that as well. New image is always going to get me very excited, regardless of the design on the card, because it means I can use that image on other cards I have of the superstar. But the design itself, when pro'd, that's going to look yummy. That's going to look absolutely amazing. I'm a big fan of that. Let's move on. Let's keep going through some of these cards we got. The next one you're going to see right next to me here is, of course, the Forged Tier Randy Orton design. Look at this design, man. God, you got the stakes on the side of it. You got like the little pepper up in the background. I think there's some horses in the background. You got the grill. This design's awesome. And when this is pro'd, I'm hoping the sun and the flames are going to move in the background. Like both ends of the card are going to move. I'm not really too sure if that's going to happen, but I can't wait to see. So make sure if you do get these pros early, you come into stream on the weekend and you tag me. Tag me on Twitter. I always see that stuff. Always. But this design, man, I really like the image too. Once again, pretty standard Randy image, but it is up to date. Well, besides the missing goatee, I guess. Not a huge fan of that anyway. But I'm probably going to put a few of these throwback images on this because I imagine this card's going to look absolutely sick when pro'd. Let's keep moving. I know this one's going to make a lot of my viewers happy. They were asking when WrestleMania happened that they wanted a Sasha updated WrestleMania render. Well, you put it into existence, and SuperCard have delivered for you. They've gone above and beyond for this. Once again, it's a sick design. I'm a big fan of the design, especially for the 3 Forged tier cards. But Sasha Banks WrestleMania render, I want this card. I want this card very badly. This is an awesome render. We haven't seen her since this outfit at WrestleMania, so who knows, man? Money in the Bank, she could come back. She definitely could come back, but I want this card. This card looks outstanding. Won't swear, this card looks outstanding. Now, usually, Mr. Montez Ford himself gets some pretty trolly, for lack of a better word, cards in SuperCard, depending on what he's doing, whether he's got an over-the-top face or his pose or something. This card's awesome. I'm a big fan of this. Once again, new design, WrestleMania tier, WrestleMania 37 tier. Big fan of the design. Once again, it's the barbecue theme. You got like all the food on the sword, like a kebab skewer. You got the crab down the bottom, the corn. You got the grill. I'm assuming the pirate ship's going to move, which is an awesome homage to WrestleMania, so they've done well there. But this looks awesome. Look at that image. Even that image itself is going to be used on several cards in the future. But the card itself, when it's pro'd, going to look outstanding. Big fan of this. These designs are over the top, man. I love them. I love them. We got one half of the women's tag team champions, at least at this point of releasing this video. That might change at Money in the Bank, but that's a couple weeks away. So we got one half of the women's tag team champions. Natty, up-to-date render once again, which is what everyone's asking for, right? They want WrestleMania onwards renders, and you're getting them. So stop complaining. But God, these images look sick, man. They look so good. They look so good. I'm a big fan. Once again, I'd be happy with this card too. WrestleMania 37. I think she'll be pretty strong as a combined, like, pro female. I'm not too sure. I've only got the one Forged female at the moment. Yes, it is a fought one. But I've only got the one Forged female at the moment, and then Candice LeRae and Bianca. So Natty would fit perfectly into that LMS rotation, which I think we might be getting soon. So I got to try and get this card as quick as possible. Now, it wouldn't be right to have one half of the women's tag team champions and not have the other half, right? With her updated render, right? Which we haven't seen in forever. I think this might be the first time Tamina's had a card in a long time. I could be wrong. Please let me know down below. I think maybe she did get one in Forged tier or Rumble tier. I don't remember. Let me know down below. But this card's sick. Good render for Tamina. I think her best render in the game. Yeah, I'm going to go out and say that. Best render in the game. Interested to see if they will cut the render off like they did with Stone Cold's arms and Nikki Bella's arms on the old WrestleMania cards from like season 1 or 2. They might do that with her elbow and other cards. Not too sure, but I like this render, and I can't wait to get this card and find out what it looks like on her up-to-date cards when they come out in the future tiers. She's going to get more. She's going to get more. She's champion. Okay, this render I'm showing you right here may take the cake for me. You all know my, I guess, obsession with Carmella. I need this. I will spend my life savings to get this card pro'd. I need this card. I need this card. It's an updated render. It's obviously, they're all from WrestleMania 37 or later, but oh my god, I need this render. It's such a good card. Let's talk about the actual design, though. Once again, you got the grill, but you got some hot dogs on this one. You got some hot dogs. You know, we had like the steaks, and we had like the crabs, like a bit of a different theme. Now we got the hot dogs. I like it, dude. I'm not gonna lie. You got the burgers up the top too. The sauce is like going all over the side of the thing. These designs are sick, man. I think this is my favorite of the 3 designs. It's a bit like cartoony, a bit like have some fun because it's summer, but also the render itself. Chef's kiss, top tier, big fan. I need this card. I'm gonna spend way too much trying to get it. Speaking of good renders and I guess updated renders, we got Miss Liv Morgan. Now, obviously, I can't help but think that maybe we would have had a couple other superstars in this tier depending on what happened. But of course, I am loving this. This is the Behemoth card. God, they look so good. Obviously, Behemoth and Rumble sharing the same design, I don't mind too much because these cards aren't going to make my deck in the long run of things, but I want the actual renders. It's an updated Liv render. We've been asking for this for a long time. We've been getting a few more with her swarms and all that kind of stuff. I think her Swarm Extreme was updated. But man, WrestleMania 37 gear. I think she had the Harley Quinn gear at WrestleMania 37. So it's a bit after that, but I really like this design. If someone could quote down below in the comments what gear this is, what pay-per-view or show, I'll shout you out in my next video. I got you. I got you. If you're the first one to do it, I'll shout you out because I really like this gear. This design's sick, man. Look at that. Look at that render. Those 2 alone gonna make me spend so much money, and I haven't even gotten to the thick of things, which is the John Cena stuff coming up. All right, and last but not least, for our previews at least, we have Miss Naomi. Now, this is also a really nice render. Up to date, she hasn't had a card for a while, so it's cool to see her actually get a card in this. At least I'm gonna believe she's gonna be used a fair bit. I mean, she's Money in the Bank. She's Money in the Bank. What am I talking about? Of course, she's gonna be used, but I'd like to see her win it. That'd be cool. Bit of an underdog. Once again, man, these renders are sick. I'm a big fan of these renders. I think all are done really well. I think the only issue I'm gonna have is finding a current tier card for a few of these superstars because they don't have one just yet. Maybe they're going to get one in the new tiers. Who knows? Who knows? But these designs are awesome. Absolutely awesome. Let me know your favorite render down below of the designs you've seen so far. I'll put them up on screen for you in a second as we talk about the list coming out with the rest of these cards. Now, as I said, we got a whole tier list for these cards, or a whole, I guess, list. Now, I shouldn't say a tier list. It's not a tier, but a whole list of the cards coming out that we didn't get to show off. I'm going to rattle off some names here. You're going to see the cards we did get to show off next to us. Comment down below which render you like the most, which design you like the most. I always want to hear back from you guys. Make sure, once again, like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. My Twitch link's in the description down below, along with Discord and Twitter. You know what to do. Call to actions, but you know what to do. All right, so these summer cards are going to include Santos Escobar, Raul Mendoza, Joaquin Wilde, Apollo Crews, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Tommaso Ciampa, Timothy Thatcher, Eric, Ivar, Carmella, Mercedes Martinez, Damian Priest, Dexter Lumis, Angelo Dawkins, Montez Ford, Natalia, Tamina, Bronson Reed, Adam Cole, Riddle, Randy Orton, Sasha Banks, and Io Shirai. Now, logic would have me think that from Bronson Reed down would be the forged cards. So Bronson Reed, Adam Cole, Riddle, Randy, Sasha, and Io. I could be wrong. It could start from just Adam Cole and go down, but logic would have me believe that's where that's at. Once again, I don't actually know. They haven't told us yet. We're going to find out just as you guys are. But this list is stacked. Stacked. I want all of these cards. I want that Io Shirai render. That's going to be updated. I want that. Oh, no, I want that. These cards are available once again until the 26th of the 7th, which is July. 26th of July. 27th for us Australians, because obviously we're a day ahead. Make sure you get them while they're hot. They're coming out in 2 days' time. Two. We're still not done, though. We got one more thing to show off and one more thing to talk about, which is this John Cena event you're claiming. I'm going to tell you all about it and show these cards off because they're sick. All right, so first things first, let me put these CENA cards on screen for you so you can see just how nice these cards are. I'm warning you, you may need to take a break from the video and walk away for a second. There's your warning. Let's put them on screen. We're going to cut off my camera a little bit here, but that doesn't matter. You're not here to see me. You're here to see these CENA cards. Look at these designs, man. Oh, my God. That's all I can say is, oh, my God. These designs are unreal. Absolutely unreal. I think the Thugonomics one stands out the most to me, but that's because that's my childhood growing up with Thugonomics CENA. So I'm going to do what I can to make sure I get that card. Both being forged, of course. Both being forged, top tier. Now, when these animate, they're going to look insane. I actually think the John Cena Super CENA card might look the best when it's animated, but I really like the design of both of these cards. I can't wait. I'm going to tell you guys how you get them. Let's let's dive into the semantics of things real quick. Let's dive into it. Starting on July 1st, we're celebrating the career of John Cena with a Cena-themed collectibles event that'll have you hunting down iconic You Can't See Me collectibles throughout the game. Think back to the Taker event with the little Taker dolls. Think back to the Day of Dead event with the little candy skulls, I think they were. Same thing. Alpha and Omega event, same thing, except with You Can't See Me collectibles, so it's going to make you want to play the game. Smart by SuperCard. Here's how it works. We're going to collect the You and Me collectible cards throughout the game and from the draft board. We're going to exchange the collectibles for cards from the support cards all the way up to a special event John Cena card, just like we were with the Taker event, just like we were with the Day of Dead event. We'll turn You and Me into a Can't See collectible cards, collect 2,000, and earn the John Cena Thugonomics card. So you can take the You and the Me and turn it into a Can't See collectibles. So like You Can't See Me, of course. You get the You and the Me, you can get the special event John Cena, which is the one in the blue next to me, Super Cena. Or you take the You and the Me, you turn it into the Can't See, and then you collect them and earn the John Cena Thugonomics. So you got to choose. You probably can get both. I'm not too sure. The event runs all month until July 26th. But I'm not too sure. You might have to choose and choose wisely on which one you like the most. Which one do you like the most? Comment down below. Let me know. Now, of course, it's not SuperCard without them giving us a little tease of some other things coming. And who knows, for July, we could have some new things like QR codes, in-store gifts, and more. So we're going to make sure to stay tuned to the gameplay. But it's not SuperCard without giving us some of the best designs we've seen. When we just thought, they're forged here with dusting. Dust all button. It's making it really easy to get Forged Pros. Well, now, of course, you've got new cards to collect. Of course, the next logical step for them would be either a SummerSlam tier advanced, because SummerSlam has been pushed forward this year, or a new tier that's going to take the place of SummerSlam tier. We don't know what it's called. Who knows? When I find out, of course, I'll put a video out for you guys and obviously let you know. But make sure you're in streams this weekend while we try to collect these. And try to collect those summer cards, because I'm going to spend my entire life savings for them. And I know there's going to be 1 to 10s or count-ups or something, so that's going to be me spending some money to get those cards. But I can't wait, man. I'm excited. These renders look sick. Once again, comment down below what renders you think look the best. Make sure you like and subscribe, because we are just over 5K. We're chasing 10K next. I'll put 7.5K as the next goal, because that's attainable. You got to smart, work small, hit that goal, get happy, and then hit another one, So be smart about it. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you to 2K and SuperCard for giving us the insider info. As usual, I appreciate you. And I'll see you this weekend in streams and or the next video. Take care. See you.